Now, there's been a standoff between police and protesters in Bangkok. Police have used water cannon and tear gas against crowds calling for reforms to Thailand's monarchy and the military-backed government. Well, this is the scene live. Earlier, the demonstrators appeared to be trying to move past barricades to get closer to the Thai parliament, where lawmakers are debating proposed amendments to the constitution after months of anti-government protests. Well, the proposals could make Thailand's king more accountable under Thai law and also reform the Senate, whose members are unelected. The BBC's Jonathan Head has been on the front line with the protesters.
Well, it looks like the police are about to fire their water cannon again. They've been using them several times on this barricade. There's another one on the other side of Parliament, but it's somewhere behind this. You can smell the chemicals that are in the water, like tear gas. It hasn't pushed these protesters back, but look what they're up against, this concrete barricade. Now, they're frustrated because in Parliament, they're supposed to be discussing the proposals for reform that these protesters have been pushing for months. But these young activists are worried that actually in Parliament they're going to dismiss most of their demands, in particular the one for reform of the monarchy. So they want to stay here. They're refusing to move. The police keep giving their warnings, and I imagine we will see more water cannon if they don't move back. We've got people now trying to climb over the barrier. Okay. Well, these protesters are now trying to pull away at this concrete barricade to make a way through. And they are spraying water cannon. It's laced with chemicals, so you can really smell the tear gas in it. They've been using this throughout today. They're trying to get people out of the way. Now, these protesters want to get through to Parliament because that's where the reforms they're demanding are supposed to be discussed. But this police barricade is pretty formidable. They're worried that in Parliament dominated by the military-backed party, their reforms are just going to be swept aside. That's why they're staying put. And you can see how determined they are. Well, this is a real shower of water laced with chemicals. It's really not pleasant.
Jonathan Head there with the protesters in Bangkok.